About 9 years ago, I was diagnosed with leukemia, and I had to go on a worldwide register to stay alive, and I had to find a donor, which obviously I did. And life's been pretty good. But 9 years ago, I found out that my donor was a frigging Kiwi. So about this time of the year, I do sing both anthems tomorrow night. When the haka's played, my right leg starts shaking uncontrollably. I start harbouring thoughts of shoplifting and telling lies. I just want to put everything into perspective and the relevance of this game tomorrow night in our lives, and in particular to mine over the last few weeks. And I'm not getting heavy here, but I'm just going to explain life's very, very funny. 3 months ago, after having the leukemia 8 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and that sort of set me back a little bit. And then the following Friday, I had a heart attack. And 8 weeks ago, I had a quadruple bypass surgery. I was out playing golf and I had the heart attack, playing with my wife, and people warned me not to do that, but that's how it happened. So it's been a bit of a shake-up. And when I was diagnosed with the prostate cancer, my doctor said to me, "Fordo, we can't cure it, but I can give you another 10 years. And I thought, well, I could have been dead 10 years ago. So if they'd given me 20 years in 1998, I would have copped that pretty well. But I had to explain that to my son. And he found it pretty hard to cop because he said, "Dad, you're still a young bloke and you're still pretty fit. And, mate, I just can't come to grips with the thought of maybe just 10 years. And I said, "Well, mate, we haven't got a claim on this life. This is absolutely true." I said, "I could have a heart attack or get hit by a truck." Well, 3 days later, I had a heart attack. And a month after the quadruple bypass surgery, coming home to my place at Hope Island, a Mack truck went through a roundabout and totally rode off the RAV4, did about $28,000 worth of damage, although Jason Little said yesterday, "How can you do $28,000 to a RAV?" But we did. So my son rang me and he said, "Dad, enough of the predictions." And I said, "But mate, I'm on fire." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm tipping the Wallabies tomorrow night by 7, so get on it." It's funny, life's funny. When the doctor said 10 years, I was pretty philosophical about that. As I said, if I hadn't found a Kiwi donor, I may not have got through 1999. But then I go and have the quadruple bypass, and the doctor comes in with all smiles, and he said, "David, operation's been a total success." He said, "You won't know yourself in a few weeks' time." And he said, "This will add probably 15 or 20 years to your life." And I said, "Well, that's a better quote than I got from that friggin' cancer bloke. He only gave me 10 years. So it's really funny.